Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Today I am doing readings for fire signs in love: Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings, they may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos as somebody out there may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So we're going to go ahead and get started with fire signs in love, and we're going to start with Sagittarius. Sagittarius will be first. Okay, so we're starting out here with Sagittarius. Let's find out what's going on with Sagittarius in love. This is for the second half of July. Okay, second half of July. Let me get 3 cards for Sagittarius in love for the second half of July 2020. Second half of July 2020. 3 cards for Sagittarius, please. 3 cards for Sagittarius. Sagittarius in love for the second half of July 2020. Second half of July 2020 for Sagittarius in love, please. There we go. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the letter. Okay, let's see what we have. We have the 10 card, we have the 25 card, and we have the 39 card. Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry about that momentarily pause for a second. Okay. So, we do have the 10 card, all right? And the 10 card is showing me somebody is cutting something out. You might be actually cutting something out, Sagittarius, trying to make that clean break, right? Making a sacrifice or some sort of separation, right? And you might be actually rejecting something. I'm also seeing that there could be a young man involved here somewhere, somehow. Do have that Knight of Pentacles symbol there. Sorry, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So you might be also working on some sort of stability in your life, maybe your finances. That could be it, yeah. You know, the Seath is about cutting things out, right? Cutting things out of your life. Because, you know, they could be burdensome to you, causing you some issues right now, right? Yeah. The 10 card also is signifying to me that there's been an end to a situation, and you know that means new starts though. Okay, the endings are not always the worst. They're not always. They could signify new beginnings, right? Now we also have the 25 card, which is the ring, right? And this to me is telling me that somebody is looking for some sort of commitment, right? Engagement, partnership. Maybe somebody here, you or another person, is wanting to obligate to you, right? Trying to become more committed. Maybe even offer a promise ring or something, you know, or maybe engagement, something. But somebody is definitely going to pledge their love here, right? Now, I do see we have the 25, number 25 there, and that is the 7, okay? And 7 is, you know, usually to me that's like God's number, right? I don't know, it might mean something different to someone else, but I'm kind of feeling that a little bit. I also see the Ace of Wands there, and that's also indicating to me that somebody here is wanting to start something passionate, okay? Sagittarius, you are a fire sign, and Wands is about fire, so you might be passionate here about something, you know, something that's very important to you somehow, some way. Excuse me, guys. Then we have this 39 card. All right. And 39 reduces down to 12, which also reduces down to 3. 3 could actually mean that you are surrounded by your spirit guides. You know, this is something. We do have those dice there. Okay, now what I'm getting from that actually is somebody is wanting to take a risk here, wanting to gamble something, right? Maybe taking a chance on something. It could be that you're going to cut something out, offer some sort of ring or commitment to somebody, and you're definitely taking that gamble and going to give it a try, right? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Taking a try, taking a gamble, and seeing what's, you know, what the outcome's going to be. So you are taking a chance on this. You don't know what the outcome is, but you're going to give it a try anyways, right? Now, before I move on to clarify, this 27 card is here, right? And that card is the letter. So it could be that you could be writing somebody a letter, somebody writing a letter to you, something like that, right? Now, this could be through some sort of means. It could be like a email. It could be a written letter and mailed out, yeah. It could be even a text message, but I think it's something that's a little more substantial, right? But I do see there is communication coming in for somebody, right? And whatever's in that letter, it's going to be, you know, very powerful. It's going to be a substantial letter. It's not just going to be a, hey, how you doing, right? It's about something that is meaningful. You know, it's going to be a meaningful letter, all right? We do have the 7 of Swords there. Maybe somebody might even be confessing about some deceptions or bringing you in some truth, right? Something has happened. And this letter is a letter of importance, okay? So let's go ahead and start those clarifications. What does Sagittarius need to cut out? Why is that 10 card there? Why is that 10 card there, please? Why is that 10 card there for Sagittarius? Why is that 10 card there for Sagittarius? Okay, so let's see what we got here. First out was the 9 of Pentacles. So you may be you may be cutting out somebody who is single, or you're dealing with somebody who is single, right? They might not, you know, be single for much longer, because the 9 of Pentacles basically is a card of a single person, right? This is also the Hermit card in this deck, and it's in the reverse. So it could either be one of two things. It could be that somebody here in the environment is not going to be single for much longer, right? Or it could be that somebody is going into the Hermit mode, but since it's in the reverse, they're actually getting out of it. My bad. They're getting out of this Hermit mode, possibly not going to be single for very much longer, you know, but somebody needs to cut something out first, right? Possibly also working on their finances or bringing in an offer of stability. Now we do have the 10 of Pentacles, so that's what it might actually be. Somebody is going to be offering some sort of stability, right? Through communication. They might send it in that letter, because we do have the Knight of Pentacles there, and the Knight of Pentacles is basically a message coming in. It's slow coming, right? But it's coming in nonetheless. Somebody could be making an offer of a commitment, which would bring a 9 of Pentacles individual in the reverse position, right? No longer going to be single soon enough. But also not staying in Hermit mode. Somebody has made their decision here, and they want to have stability with you, or you with another person, okay? Yeah, look at that, geez. You got the 4 of Wands there, and the 4 of Wands is about union, right? It's about solid foundations and stability. It's about celebration. So definitely seeing something like that in the future. Let's see, why is that Ring card there? Why is that Ring card there for Sagittarius, please? Why is that Ring card there for Sagittarius? Ring for Sagittarius. Ring for Sagittarius. Ring for Sagittarius, okay. So basically, somebody is tired of heartbreak, right? They no longer want to be in heartbroken situations any longer, right? They're going to be moving beyond sorrow, or don't want to be in that energy anymore, right? This person is wanting to understand their feelings now. Possibly this person was in three-party situations or put you in three-party situations. But I do see that there's no more of this that wants to have this person wants, you or this other person, right? You got to interchange the energies, how you feel, okay? I do see that somebody wants a new start. They're going to offer some kind of commitment. And they don't want to deal with any kind of heartbreak. So they might actually see you as somebody who is loyal. You might see somebody as they are loyal. Somebody is done contemplating on this, no longer trying to make a decision over the situation. They know what they want now. And basically what they want is they want a commitment. They want stability, right? No more heartbreak, right? They want a new passionate start. Now we also have the Seven of Wands here, and the Seven of Wands is about, you know, some sort of it's about a struggle to stay ahead, right? It's about vigilance. It's about arguments. You may have had an argument about something with a certain individual, and this is what has brought you to the conclusion that you're looking for something stable. You're looking for something real without heartbreak, right? Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. Let's go ahead and find out what's next here. Why is that 39 card there? The dice. Why is the dice there? Why is the dice there for Sagittarius, please? Why is the dice there for Sagittarius? Okay, let's get these over here. Why is the dice card there for Sagittarius? Why is the dice card there for Sagittarius? Okay. Let's find out. Okay, so basically, we do have the Knight of Swords. So somebody's coming in with truth. They're going to take a chance here. All right, this could be you doing it, or somebody's going to bring in that truth to you. Somebody wants to tell the truth about something, okay? They're going to tell the truth about possible heartbreak. They're going to tell the truth about their feelings for you. They want a higher form of commitment, right? They're actually not moving right now, though, okay? They want to do this, but it's not really happening yet because somebody's probably planning this all out, right? Of course, we have the letter. So if you haven't received a message yet, then obviously that's the first thing that you're going to receive. You're going to receive some sort of message, maybe a message, an offer of an invite out. Let's go have a coffee or something like that, okay? But this person is not making moves yet because they're trying to devise a plan to bring this forward. Okay, final card here. We have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Okay, so when this news comes, everybody's going to be happy and wonderful. Just know that. But remember, the Nine of Cups is about selfishness and excess. So you can have your little joy because something's going to happen, right? But just know that joy is going to have to end because we become responsible adults. We start to discuss, okay, where are we going to live? How are we going to support ourselves? Are we going to have a family? Things like that. So, I mean, yeah, there's a time to celebrate, but there's also a time to become responsible. And I don't quite see the Ten of Cups here. So make sure you have your intuitive antenna up to make sure that this isn't just game playing, right? Because somebody's gambling, remember. So just know that keep that in the back of your mind, all right? Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a water sign. Okay, now this is the King of Cups. Male or female energy, right? You can be a male watching this, and you could be dealing with a female who is in her male energy, or it can be male, male, female, 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 male. All right, you take your pick, you put the people where they belong. So let's find out what kind of love messages we get from the Romance Angel cards. Let me get a couple cards for Sagittarius in love. Let me get a couple cards for Sagittarius in love, please. Let me get a few cards for Sagittarius in love, please. Sagittarius in love. What do we have for Sagittarius in love for the second half? Oh, interesting. wedding. This situation involves marriage. Can't make it up, you guys. That ring is just like front and center, right? Let me get a couple more cards for Sagittarius in love. All right. Bottom of the deck here. True love. Oh my gosh, you guys. True love at the bottom of the deck. We also have, this could be the one. Ooh. Very nice. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, obviously you've met them because somebody wouldn't just meet you off the street and offer you a ring and offer marriage, right? Of course. Flirt. Nice. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Okay, so it's all about keeping it light flirting, right? And not getting too hot and heavy, okay? So, yeah, not so shabby, right? Not at all. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. If this is where we end, then remember to keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, and loving types. We have nothing to fear because we are calm and cheerful. We got spirit on our team, all right? So I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Aries. Aries is next. Okay, so now we have Aries in love for the second half of July 2020. Let's go ahead and find out what are the first three cards that come out for Aries in love for second half of July 2020. Okay, wow, there we go. Bottom of the deck, we do have the 29 card. All right, we'll just set that over there. Next we have the 29 card, the 27 card, and then we finally have the 20 card. Okay. So interesting. Yes, sir. We got that 29 card there, right? Now, the 29 card is basically, the 29 card is the woman, right? And we do have, this is a woman, this is a wife, a friend, a partner, a soulmate, right? This is a hard-working woman, right? This person's very intuitive, okay? Very feminine, very motherly, very caring, right? This person is a very nurturing mother, okay? This could be a dark-haired woman, but doesn't have to be, right? We also have this the Ace of Swords here. And the Ace of Swords to me is actually somebody that's coming in with truth. All right, somebody wants to be honest here with somebody, you or another person. I do see here, I do also see here that whatever truth is coming in, that truth could actually involve, wow. I'm actually getting something in regards to an older woman too. This is another card. This is also a woman card, but this is an older woman. This is the younger woman, okay? But we'll get to that in a minute. But I also have, I'll see with that Ace of Swords here. So somebody's definitely coming in with truth, right? They're coming in with truth, and they're going to be quite honest about something here. They might even come in with a letter, okay, with that letter card there, but the Ace of Swords is about coming in with truth. And now this truth could involve something that could either strengthen a relationship because of something that has happened, right? Or it could be something, you know, truth that comes in that could actually sever the relationship, okay? So it can go one or two ways. Now, I do feel like with this 27 card, oh, excuse me, we have 9, 10, 11. This is a number 11 card, master number 11, okay? This is a master number involved with spiritual enlightenment, okay? So keep that in mind too, okay? So this might be a divinely guided event here having to do with this younger woman. Okay, now with this 27 card here, I also see here, excuse me, that there is a letter that's going to be written. It's going to come in, and you know, it's about, you know, it's some sort of it could be a written documentation of some sort, but I feel like there's a letter, there's some communication that's coming in. All right, this communication could actually be something that is, it could be good, it could be bad, right? because the Seven of Swords over there on the lower right corner is indicating to me that somebody here might be speaking some truth about something that might hurt, right? There could be some truth in regards to some deception, even possibly. Could be deception from this young lady here, all right? Now we do have 7, 8, 9. That's almost ending 2 cycles, right? That's almost the final step before the number 10, right? That does reduce down to number 9. 9 is right before 10, right before an ending. But just know that that 10 can also be a new beginning, all right? We also have this 20 card here, and that's the garden, right? The 20 card, that's the garden, and when it comes to that garden, you know, 2 and 0, actually number 2, okay, 2 resonates with, could resonate with 2 people, a couple, right? It could also resonate with balance, right? Yeah. Now, this is this 20 card, this is like a garden right here, right? And the garden, it could be, you know, you might be meeting somebody in a public place, all right? With that 27 there, that letter card, this is probably somebody that you know, okay? You're not going to get a letter for someone you don't know, or it could be an actual invitation out to a public event, okay? A party, some sort of public relations, a club, I don't know, park, a garden. It's just going to be a social event, right? It's going to be public. There's going to be an audience there. There's going to be a crowd there. So it's not like you're meeting somebody in private in the dark corners anywhere. No, this is going to be, you know, it's going to be at an event or something. So, you know, that's cool, I guess. You know, you don't want, if you're going to go out with somebody, you haven't been with them before, probably the perfect opportunity or perfect place to go to meet up with somebody, right? Now, we also have the 8 of Swords here. Somebody is feeling quite trapped, though. Somebody is feeling trapped possibly in a situation that they can't, maybe they can't offer this invitation quite yet. Okay, this is something that somebody might be planning, okay, planning out. Maybe even inviting you to a concert or something, concert in the park or something like that, right? That's always something too. Now, let's go ahead and see what that 29 card is there. You know, we got the 29 card, and that is the woman, right? The first to 29, we have the younger woman, and then we have the 29 card, excuse me, which is, you know, an older woman, okay? This could be, you know, an older individual, all right? Because usually the two cards in the deck, the Lenormand deck, they have 2 men and they have 2 women. With the men, it's a younger guy and an older guy, and with the women, it's a younger woman and an older woman. So there could be an older woman involved here in this situation. Okay, this person is very intuitive. Also, can be a friend, a partner, a soulmate, a mother. Okay. This person is very intuitive right here, though, okay? I do feel, I do feel that somebody could possibly be torn between 2 individuals. Interesting. That's what I'm kind of getting here, right? This woman is, this is a powerful woman, is what I'm feeling. Okay, this is a woman of stature. All right, she does care for her community. Okay, she is she's a fighter, right? She fights like a woman who would fight for her children, right? She takes on the responsibilities of others a lot. Okay, she is a spiritual leader. Okay, this one. Very mature, spiritual woman, very sensual. And she's somebody who actually very much does care for others. Okay, so these are the cards of involvement here. Let's find out, let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards. Why is that younger woman card there? Why is that younger woman card there? This is for Aries. Why is that younger woman card there? Okay. This way. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, so with the younger woman, I am seeing here there was some deceptions involved with this woman, whoever this woman is. Now, this could be you or another individual. You know, you got to swap these roles how you fit, how you feel fit, right? Now, if they're, you know... Well, let's keep going. I got an idea here, I got a thought, but let's keep moving, and so we can figure out what else is going on, and then I can pull it all together. But definitely, there was a younger woman here. She was involved with some deceptions, right? Aries, if that's not you, you could be wanting to not deal with this younger woman because she's actually caused some deceptions in your life, maybe some loss, theft, fraud, this type of thing, right? You might find out some truth about this, okay? We also have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, okay? Possibly not wanting to deal with any more of these deceptions. This person may have actually stabbed you in the back if that's not you, okay? But you are not going to deal with it anymore. You're not going to tolerate it. No way. I also see the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So, okay. Aries, this is what I'm getting. It could be one of two things. Either you're a man watching this or you're a woman watching this in a same-sex relationship. Okay, and if that's the case, you were dealing with somebody who was very deceptive, somebody who was backstabbing, and somebody who actually didn't put into the relationship as much as you did. All right? This person could have been very manipulative. You may have found out some truth about this person. You might have even found out in a message. Okay? That's something that it could be. If you're a man watching this, same situation. You could be being deceived by this young lady. All right? So let's go ahead and find out why is this 27 card here? Why is this 27 card here? The letter. What is that letter card all about? What is going on with that letter card? Let me get some cards out for Aries in love. Aries in love. Let me get one more card for Aries in love. There we have it. All right, so first out here, we got the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, okay? This letter that comes in, or maybe you're going to send one out, you know, one way or the other. Somebody wants a new start in a stable relationship, you know, something that's stable. Maybe even could be, if you're not in a relationship, could be starting a new business with somebody who might be shady, right? This could also mean contracts, okay? But since we're talking about love, it looks like somebody here is looking for stability, right? Wanting to have stability, wanting to be balanced, balanced relationship, balanced lifestyle, right? I also see the Four of Cups here. Now, this letter is going to include an offer. Could be an offer to you, or you could be sending out an offer. But somebody here is also nervous that somebody's not going to accept that offer, right? This is about hesitation to try something new. It's about fear of past mistakes. So somebody's being very careful right now about this, okay? Whatever this letter is involving, they're going to be very careful with their wording. They're going to make sure that it's written properly, understandable, and no kind of, no beating around the bush, but kind of doing it, I'm feeling, in a kind way, right? We also have the Ace of Swords here. So yeah, there's going to be some definite truth in that letter. Whoever's sending it out, whether it's coming in or going out, there's going to be some truth involved in this letter. It might even be truth about deceptions. Yeah. Let's go ahead and find out. What is that 20 card doing there? Why is that 20 card there for Aries in love for the second half of June? Sorry, July 2020. I knew a card wasn't going to fly out because I said June. All right, so this is for July 2020. Why is that 20 card there? Why is that 20 card there? This is for Aries. Let me get one more card for Aries in love for the second half of July 2020. Okay. Okay, so basically starting out here, we have the King of Wands, all right? So I do see here there's a King of Wands involved here. This person is in the reverse, not very passionate anymore, right? Somebody has lost passion over a situation. So I'm feeling here that this King of Wands is dealing with two women, right? Still don't quite know what's going on yet, so let's keep going. I do feel with that King of Wands there, you know, in the reverse, there won't be any meeting with this younger person. This King of Wands, that's you, Aries. So you are dealing with two outside individuals here. You are dealing with two outside individuals. You're not wanting to deal with this deception from this woman, this lady anymore, young lady. Not wanting to deal with the deceptions, no more backstabbing energy. You were probably putting in a lot of work. They were not. And you are thinking about writing a letter to somebody, and it might even be to that older woman. So you may have been dealing with somebody younger than you and also somebody older than you. Okay. At this present time, not feeling too good. You do want to meet somebody up at that public event, but it's not happening yet. Possibly trying to figure out how you're going to bring this letter in to speak some truth and make that offer. We do have, yeah, you're not moving yet. There's no movements being made at all. Because we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. And when it's in the upright, it means that you're moving somewhere. You're going towards something. But here, no, there's no movement. So you're basically just going to be trying to figure out how can you bring this letter in or this offer in to a certain individual, most likely this older woman. Okay, this is somebody that's not in the picture right now, though, but she is on somebody's mind because she is basically the another energy here. Let's see. You can also be a female. If this King of Wands is here, you could be a female dealing with other females, right? Yeah. Now we do have somebody that's not making any movement forward because somebody needs to figure out how they're going to invite, how they're going to do this, right? But I do see we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. And this is the reason why there's no offer being made right now, because somebody is just going through it right now, probably with this young lady. Now, I do see here that this young lady may actually know this older woman, right? They might know each other, possibly not getting along, okay? But because this woman is, let me take a closer look at that. I do feel like she's standing in front of a mirror. I'm sorry, a window. And the light is shining in. She's looking out the window, but I don't know what that means. I'm feeling some type of way about that, though. Yeah, but look at that. We got the anchor right underneath. That means stability. So this is a stable woman. This one possibly not. Okay. This one has kind of a smirk on her face, too. So I don't know. There's something kind of strange or odd going on here, but I do see that this King of Wands, who has lost his passion for an individual, possibly this young lady, might be actually thinking about this older woman, because this is in the immediate energy. This is what's happening right now. This person's outside. Not outside, but outside of this energy. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. He might actually be thinking about this person. Something like that, yeah. And whoever you're involved with here, Aries, is, you could be actually in a relationship with this person, but it's not working out. You're wanting to get away from there, but you can't right now. Okay, could be because of legal issues, documents, right? This is also a card of documents and things like that. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, yeah, Five of Cups. This older woman could actually be dealing with some sort of heartbreak herself right now. Maybe she actually found out that you, Aries, were involved with a woman. Maybe you didn't tell this person. Maybe you were, this was a third wheel or a third party situation, and she's feeling heartbroken over it because possibly didn't know before, but now she does. And now she's hurt by it. So, but I see that you are definitely not having a good time yourself. So let's get 3 cards here. Let's get some cards for Aries in love. See what's going on here. Aries in love. Okay. Trust. This situation's calling you to have faith. Okay. What else we got here for Aries in love? We have a separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, so yeah, you could actually be going through some court issues. Possibly legal documentation, separation of, assets and all that stuff. Let me get one more card for Aries in love, please, for the second half of July 2020. Aries in love. Aries in love. Let me get one more card, please, for Aries in love, please. Woo. Interesting, interesting. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you together. Yes. So definitely, Aries, you are thinking about somebody else for sure. Okay, you're thinking about an older woman. This card flew out. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So definitely going through something with this younger woman. Possibly she was just too immature for you or something like that, Aries. I don't know. But you are going through some issues, and look at that, children. Your love life is being affected by children. So yeah, so could be going through some sort of separation, legal paperwork, divorce, child custody issues, things like that. Aries, you might be reconciling with this older woman who is somebody from your past who's actually your soulmate. You may have been actually trying to manifest this person back into your life. Okay, so that's what I see here for you, Aries. Remember, keep it true love energy, happy, friendly, and loving. You have nothing to fear because we are calm, we are cheerful, and we got spirit on our side, right? Yeah, I sure do. All right, so this is where I leave you. My name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Leo. Leo's next. Okay, so this is for Leo in love for the second half of July 2020. Leo in love. Let me get 3 cards for Leo in love for the second half of July 2020. Leo in love for the second half of July 2020. Leo in love for the second half of July 2020. Leo in love for the second half of July 2020. Leo in love for the second half of July 2020. Let me get 2 more cards for Leo in love. Let me get 1 more card for Leo in love for the second half of July 2020. Whoa. So this one came out first. We have the 37 card, and then we have, what is this? We have the Sun card. Yeah. Sun card. This is about abundance right here. This is about happiness. This is about the number 4. Okay. Emperor energy, possibly, maybe, possibly, who knows? You know, number 4 in the major arcana is the Emperor status, right? Also, we got could also be maybe offers coming in, right? Could be union, something like that. You know, that's what I'm feeling. Some kind of weird way about that. Okay, we got the 19 cards. This is I think it's like gosh, I can't remember the word. Fortress or tower. Okay. Not necessarily the same kind of tower that you guys are thinking, okay? Let's go ahead and find out what we got here. We got the 32 card. Okay, that 32 card, that's a moon, isn't it? Now, usually that could indicate to us that this is about secrets. And I'm going to confirm that because we also have the eight of hearts here, 8 of cups. That's also about walking away. But it's also, when it comes to regular playing card decks, that is also the moon card. All right. So 32 definitely reduces down to the number 5. Number 5 is a number of change. Okay, there's a change going to be happening. Now, these changes could be happening in regards to the moon cycles, because as you see on that card, there's some moon cycles going on right there. We are going through some retrogrades right now, but something might happen at a certain cycle of a moon, right? A moon phase, like maybe the next moon phase or something like that, right? But I do see that there's something here in regard to the moon cycles. All right, that might resonate somehow with somebody. Okay, now this is about emotions and reputation. Okay, this is about intuition, having empathy. Also can be feelings, fantasy, dreams. So there could also be some sort of psychic abilities happening here, psychic intuition. Maybe somebody is coming into their psychic abilities right now when it comes to that moon card. All right. There is something. Somebody is going. Actually, what I'm feeling. Somebody's going through some sort of changes in their life. All right. This could actually be some sort of realizations. This is what I'm kind of feeling something about that, right? This is a very emotional time for a certain individual. This could be you, Leo, or you could be going through some sort of emotional changes, right? You could be feeling there could be something happening in regards to your subconscious mind. I think what's going on here, to be quite honest, is you might be actually getting over some traumas of your life. You know, changing the subconscious, right? Because we all, when we go through traumas, we have a lot of stuff going on within our subconscious. Things from childhood trauma that leads us to believe that, you know, a certain particular way about something, right? Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. But I also feel that you're going to be walking away from something. Now, what you could be walking away from could actually be old thoughts, old beliefs, you know, and if so, that's great, because with that 32 card indicating the change, the number 5, the number of change, this is what actually could be happening to you during these phases that we're going through these retrogrades, you know, because these retrogrades, they really kick our butts now and then, you know, depending on your sign, because some signs are good in the retrogrades. But for you, there's some change going on. Okay, there's some change going on with these retrogrades. You're probably feeling it right now. Your intuition might be really heightened too, all right? But you are stepping away from old beliefs, I feel, right? Now, we also have this bear card here, okay? That's number 6. We would have 5 and 6 moving in a good order. Yeah, at least it's not going down, okay? So we got you moving in the forward direction. We got you moving up. At least we're not going in a backwards motion, okay? We got what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. Oh, look at that. Complete upward motion, right? You're going in the right direction. This is good, okay? Now, when it comes to that bear card, what do I see here? We got the 10 of Wands here. Okay, yeah, number 6. The bear 10 is about, you know, burdens. You're letting go of old burdens is what you're really doing here. That's what I feel. You're very strong. You're becoming a career oriented possibly, right? Coming into your own power, possibly improving your health, following your intuition, definitely, right? Now, you might be trying to deal with your health because you might be you know, dealing with a little bit of health issues. The bear is a kind of a stocky individual, okay? Very curvaceous. Doesn't mean that you need to lose weight. All right, I'm not saying that because, you know, some people happen to like having some meat on their bones. I'm that way, okay, and I don't mind it. All right, people like me just the way I am, and I feel good about it. Now, if it has to do with something else, you know, maybe breaking habits. I'm kind of thinking here, though, that you're letting go of burdens. I'm thinking that's what this card is for. You're breaking old cycles, you know, putting an end to old beliefs. That's exactly what I'm feeling here, right? You could be dealing with something to have to do with maybe some sort of protector. Now, this could be a grandfather, an uncle, maybe an older brother, something like that, right? Somebody that's older, okay? You could be dealing with that, or dealing with that having to do with the subconscious, right? Take that how it resonates. I'm not sure how it would. Now, with that 37 card there, very interesting. With that 37 card, this is about, let me get a better look. Oh, yeah, this is about time. You might feel like your time is running short in some situation. This deck actually has like extra cards in it, so it's like these are, you got to use your intuition on these for sure. Like other cards, you know, you become familiar with them, but this one here, this is like an extra thing. The 37 card to me, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay, yeah, end of cycles, definitely. But you might be feeling that you're running out of time for something. Well, something that came to my mind could be maybe you're running out of time, maybe for having to have a family. That's one thing. Running out of time when it comes to cycle's ending. I don't, you know, something like that. For me, because it's coming to my mind, using my own intuition, is pulling out stuff from my own, you guys. But I'm feeling right here that somebody's biological clock might be ticking here. That might be it. Maybe feeling like it's too late to have a child or something, you know, something like that, you know. Now, we also have this 19 card. And the 19 card, this is like a tower, right? It's not the actual tower, not like in the tarot. We do have the Six of Swords here. The Six of Swords is actually like somebody moving away from a situation, right? Maybe you were feeling trapped somehow in your life in some situation. I do see that reduces down to 10. 10 reduces down to 1. Ending of a cycle. Ending of a cycle, beginning of a new one. Okay, so even though you might think your time is running out and something might be coming to an end, maybe what's coming to an end actually is this these thoughts that you have about yourself. You know, these things that you were believing before, no longer wanting to believe that. Possibly believing that, you know, this is not true, whatever you're dealing with, and overcoming that within your subconscious. You know, taking out the negative traumas from the inside of you and bringing out the things that are positive, more things that you believe in, that you that are your personal beliefs, right? Now, this tower, when we have this Six of Swords here, that's also somebody moving away from a situation. So you might be moving away from those beliefs that are just not aligning with your energy anymore, right? Now, this tower could also mean that you might be wanting to go to school. Maybe you're dealing with government or military, right? You may have been in the military. But it's also about ego. All right. Maybe you have actually let go of your ego. Leos are very egotistical, or can be. Not all of them are. Not all of them are. Don't get me wrong, okay? Some of them can actually even be introverts. Right? Yes, this is possible. Now, maybe in the past you were in your ego, and now you're just letting that go. Getting rid of those old beliefs. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like you're going through a transformation. You know, that's what's happening. That's what I'm feeling from all of these cards all together. And this is not really love, you know, romantic. To me, I'm feeling that this is the love for yourself. Finally loving yourself for who you are, what you believe in, stuff like that. And you know what? That's great. I mean, if you're going through this and you're single, that's perfect, because you want to make sure that if you do eventually get into a relationship, you want to be that perfect soulmate. You don't want to have all this baggage, you know, dragging behind you. No. So let's go ahead and find out real quick here. Why is that moon card here for Leo? Why is that moon card here for Leo? This is for the second half of July 2020. Okay. So we basically have here, we got the King of Wands. There you are. Okay, very passionate, going through some sort of transformation. You're single. Okay, you are single. You are abundant, self-sufficient. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. This is in a reverse, so you may be trying to wait for something to come in, but something, maybe some sort of balance to come in, but it's not coming in quite yet because, you know, you're going through this, right? So at the present time, you don't have that 100% balance. You're going through something, okay? This is possibly your transformation right now. This is maybe a year or a month of your transformation, and it's happening during these moon cycles. Now, why is this bear here? Why is this bear here, please? Why is this bear here, please, for Leo? All right. So we got 1, 2, 3. Okay. So basically what's going on here is you are putting whatever relationships or issues that you were dealing with in the past, you're putting that behind you. You're no longer going to stay in your head about, no longer reminiscing about something. Why? Because you got something more important on your mind right now. It might be your healing, the healing of yourself. I do also see here that you might also be working on your money. That's good. But right now you're not really making any moves, working on your money, trying to heal yourself, possibly healing yourself from past wounds that were made by a romantic relationship. All right, now why is that 37 card here? Why is that 37 card here? That actual ending of that relationship may have actually caused this transformation for you, okay? Why is this 37 card here? Why is that 37 card here, please, for Leo for the second half of July 2020? Why is that 37 card here? Okay. We got 4 cards here, you guys, so... All right. 2, 3, and let's see what this is. Ace of Pentacles. You're definitely going to be starting something new in regards to stability, balance, maybe your money. Okay, I'm going to put that back. I'm going to see what's at the bottom of the deck here. We got the Five of Swords. Yeah. Whatever you're going through right now, it was caused by lies, deception, not very nice stuff happening to you. You know, you had to go through this, though, in order to be triggered for your healing, though, okay? Healing begins when you are triggered, right? Trigger moments bring out healing. Got this King of Swords here. King of Swords could be dealing with an air sign, all right? Or if this is you, you could have air in your chart, okay? I do feel that you're healing from something. There's no real relationship going on here. So Leo, what I'm getting is that you possibly have air in your chart. You have raised your vibration up into the King of Swords, you know, possibly not taking any more crap from anybody. Okay, you could also be dealing with a King of Swords from the past, okay, that you no longer want to be dealing with anymore. Okay, that's another scenario there. Now we got the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, what may have happened is this King of Swords may have actually deceived you. This is what has caused you to actually go within, you know, if the other situation is not your situation. Yeah, see, we got the Nine of Swords here in the reverse, though. Okay, now the Nine of Swords is basically a struggle to make sense of events, right? But you're not struggling anymore. You realize what has happened. Time has passed for you. You realize what happens, and you're ready to get over it. You're ready to heal from this, heal from all this deception and stuff, not wanting to be lied to anymore, basically. Okay, let's see what comes out with the Romance Angel cards, though. Let me get 3 cards for Leo for the second half. Oh, look at this. Looky, looky. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So something is happening here. I do see both of these kings are not looking at each other. Now remember, I do male, male, female, female, and female, male. So you got to put the characters where they belong here. I do see that something here is involving a true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Maybe this is why it hurts so much. This is possibly why you're going through all this transformation right now. This could actually be a soulmate issue, because soulmates, you know, they bring out the healing in each of us, right? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so if you don't have any financial issues yourself, possibly the person that you were or what we're dealing with is definitely going through some sort of financial issues. You or the other person. You got to take that how it resonates in your life, okay? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So this is a perfect time to get in touch with some friends and maybe even family to help support you through these times of need, through these your healing journey. Now, if they're not really keen on this kind of journey, you know, just tell them how you feel about things. You know, try to make it, you know, simple. Especially if you're going through some sort of spiritual awakening or enlightenment here, they might actually think you're crazy. So be careful of your wording. But if your parents or your family members or your friends are familiar with this, then this is going to be something that's, you know, easy for you to openly speak to about. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck right here? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, you could have gone through something absolutely horrendous, okay? And if you are in a soulmate twin flame relationship, that's horrendous. That kind of situation can be dragging you up and down the mountain, in the mud, through the rocks and everything, okay? So it appears here that you are actually going to heal from this situation this month, maybe, right? This situation, it doesn't mean that you are healed completely. No one is ever healed completely, all right? It takes a lifetime to go through healing of traumas, all right? But in this particular situation, you will be finding some, you know, you will be freeing yourself and gaining control of your life back. And congratulations, because if you're at this point, I can just imagine what you've been through. So that's what I have for you today, Leo in love. I would like to remind you to keep it true love energy, happy, friendly, and loving. We have nothing to fear because we are calm, we are cheerful, and we have, you know, spirit on our side. If this is so this is the end of the reading for today. My name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Tell me if it resonated. But I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.